Hi Librans, my lovely Librans, this is Sabrina here of Savita Moonchild, here to read you your general readings for January 2021. I've been saying 2020, yeah, 2020 is 2021, right? Yes, so let's get into your reading. So I'm going to be doing a reading for you, so your energy, the situation, the obstacle and the solution. If you find that this doesn't resonate, please do check your Venus, rising, moon and sun sign. This is your sun sign, but you can check all the other signs just to see if they may resonate a bit more, because they might just resonate a little bit more. So I'm going to go into your reading. Let's have a shuffle of the cards for the sign of Libra, please, Spirit. Please give me clear and concise answer for the message. Oh, okay. So at the minute I've had two jump out. We've got the Page of Cups, the dreamer, wanting to start something new, really wanting to go for it, but possibly not. Something creative. There's something new and creative that you want to do, quite possibly. But being a Libran and being indecisive, sometimes it's like, look, it's a decision like thinking on it, doing it, thinking, doing. It's like, okay, I'm going to put those back in, but I'm going to, if they come out again, then we know that it is, you know, pivotal. So, for my lovely Librans, please Spirit show me and guide me to the clear and concise message for Libra, for the sign, the air sign, Libra. Clear and concise messages for the air sign, Libra. Clear and concise messages for the air sign, Libra. Clear and concise message for the air sign, Libra. Thank you. Gosh, a lot of people are getting this card. The sun, beautiful. There's something, there's joy. Oh, it's just everything. I mean, you can just tell from this picture. The colours, everything about it. She's joyous, she's happy. There's something amazing about the energy right now, and it's just pure happiness and fulfillment. Is how I see this. Okay, so this is the energy. This is the energy of your read, and that's pretty bloody amazing. Underneath we've got the Page of Pentacles. So again, we had the Page of Cups before popping out, and that was more of like the dreamer of starting something new, birthing a new idea. Like you kind of have, you've already got the idea that you want to do it, but you don't know whether to do it or not. This is the Page of Pentacles, and this is more like a solid idea that you're actually thinking about going forward with as well. And he's the thinker. So he's thinking, shall I go for this? Shall I? The Pisces, the Page of Cups was more dreaming about it, sort of fantasizing, like this is what it's going to be like, this is how it's going to be. And this guy's a bit more grounded in what he wants to do. Like he knows, he's the thinker, but he's a pentacle. So pentacles are about something tangible that can actually come to fruition. He can plant that seed and he can watch it come to life. Okay, and this is your situation. So is there something new in your life that you may want to start or have thought about starting? It's also education as well. Maybe you want to learn a new skill. Maybe it's something new that you want to learn. Yeah? Okay. So we have the obstacle, which is the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is an obstacle. Are you holding yourselves back, guys? Because you've got the sun as your energy, which is beautiful. You've got the Page of Pentacles, which is starting something new. This is telling you to go for it. This sun is a clarification. This is literally telling you, go for it. If there is something that you want to start or education that you want to do, you need to find the time to do it. I know you Librans like to keep yourself busy, or it's not even that you like to keep yourself busy. It's just, that's just the thing that happens. You know, you're always busy doing something. Okay, but the Nine of Cups is here as an obstacle, and this is pure fulfillment, happy emotional fulfillment, and it's an obstacle. So we're going to find out why that's an obstacle. Okay, we'll find out why that's an obstacle. Your solution is the 9 of Wands. Okay, so there's something that you're kind of being guarded about, but and it's kind of in a way it's like protecting yourself, protecting something. There's something that you're being protective about. Now I'm not sure what that is, and I'm gonna have to go a little bit deeper into the reading, but she's so strong, this girl or this guy, or you are strong. The nine of did I say pentacles? 9 of Wands. You know, these are things that are keeping her busy, right? She's been working through all this stuff. The Wands is all about ambition, drive, work. So you've been keeping yourself busy, as I said. 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands. It's like you're not enjoying it. It's like whatever you've been doing, you're enjoying it, but this is the obstacle, and this is like pure fulfillment of this joy, yeah, of this energy. And the 9 of Wands, it's not like you're not enjoying it, but it's like there's something that's, you've got your guard up about it, and you're being protective. And it could be family, possibly, or you're just holding back on your passions. But you're near the 10, so maybe there are ideas that you just want to do and you're not grappling with it and getting it down, getting those ideas down onto paper, like being. Okay, so Wands is an action card. This is an emotional card, right? This is an obstacle, and this is an emotional fulfillment about it, or emotional wish fulfillment, rather. The Wands is more about taking action. So you've taken action, you've been doing stuff, and it's been keeping you busy. But yeah, you're guarded about something. Maybe, possibly. Okay, can't say you are, but you possibly are. Right? I'm going to go into it a little bit more. There's something holding you back from fully pursuing this Page of Pentacles idea or person. I haven't even said. It could be love. It could be. But I kind of get a vibe of work fulfillment, because it's money. And yeah, okay, let me just keep going. Okay, so why is the Sun here as the energy for the sign of Libra? Why is the Sun here for the sign of Libra? Why is the Sun here for the sign of Libra as the energy? Here we go. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, so the Sun is here. There is joy because of family. And I said that before, family, right? When I said this, you're being protective of them, right? But this is like completion, family life, right? It's everything. But I feel like you're kind of bored. It's like you need to birth this. You need to do something new. You will still have all of this because you do feel the joy about it. It is fulfillment for you, and you do feel utter joy. But there's a but. This 2 of Pentacles is an ongoing energy. It's like the figure of 8. It goes around and around, and it's like you're doing the same thing every day, in and out, over and over and over. And I think for me, it's kind of like a bored energy. It's like, or a choice. And it's like you want to do this, you want to do this Page of Pentacles, you want to start something new, you want to get it done and start it, but there's a lot of things that you're still having to deal with. And this is the solution. Having your guard up and being protective. But this is the clarifier for your energy. So I feel like You just want a little bit of change. There's a little bit of change that you want, because this is full completion. This is family. Look, happy children, mother, mother, father, dog, everything in the works, and the money's there as well. But it's just a continuous thing. And it's not negative, because, I mean, it might feel it's just every day over and over and over, maybe, but you're happy, you are happy about it. But I think you could be happier, yeah, if you planted this seed. You'd feel full completion and joyous, even more so, yeah. That's how I see that, quite possibly. Why is the Page of Pentacles here, please? Why is this Page of Pentacles here for Libra, for the sign of Libra? Well, I'm not going to take those because it was about 7. Sharon. Oops. Oh, there we go. Judgment. It's a wake-up call. The bells are ringing. You're coming out of yourself. You're like, yeah, I want more. You know, it's a release as well. Doing this is a release. Planting a new seed, starting something new. And not a new family. It's just starting something new to bring more money to your family, quite possibly. What can I do to make a little bit more change? To make us even feel even more secure? Because, quite frankly, you are secure. You're okay. But it's just the everyday mundane things. And it's okay. You want something that's passionate now. You've had a wake-up call. You've just kind of woken up one morning and just been like, yeah, I don't know how long I could do this for. I don't know how long I can do this for. I need to do something that I'm passionate about, that I feel emotional about, that brings me joy. With the Judgment. It's an awakening. Maybe it's revisiting something, because this is like resurrection as well. So it could be revisiting something, a project that you've started, that you started a while back, or an idea that you've had. Yeah, this idea, because this is ideas as well. And these are all ideas as well. But it could be something that you need to revisit. That's going to bring you complete, well, it's going to be a start. But it can bring you complete joy. It can bring you the Sun and the 9 of Cups. We don't want that to be an obstacle. This needs to be the solution. These need to be the other way around. Yeah? Go for it. Do it. Start that new thing that you wanted to do. Just try and make time. Because also this, I feel like it's a time thing as well. Because you're doing the same thing over and over. It's like, where do I even fit in time? How am I supposed to? How am I supposed to do it? You just have to do it. You just have to make time. You will find a way of doing it. Yeah? She just looks a bit tired. And she's awakened. So the situation right now is that you've been awakened to this idea. Okay? Why is the 9 of Cups here, please? Oh, wow. King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's an obstacle. So the King of Pentacles is about home, life, stability. He knows who he is, what he wants. He wants to feel secure, like 100%. He is secure. This man is secure. He's the King of Pentacles, the King of money, the King of commitment, committal to work. You know, he's committed to that. He's committed to his loved ones. And this is the clarifier for the 9 of Cups. So in order for you, it's an obstacle. So in order for you to feel like this, I don't know. I just feel like you want to be this. These are the obstacles. It's like you want to feel 100% secure and stable, but emotionally fulfilled with it as well. is what I see. You need to take the energy of this wolf. Go for it. You need to go for it. Start this new project. Start this new thing. Yeah. And if it's love, for the people that hear that, you know, because it could be love too. Because the Nine of Cups is emotional fulfillment, and it's an obstacle. So maybe you're not getting the you're not hearing from them, basically. It's the same pattern over and over. Or you could be in a relationship and it could be a little bit stagnant, and you're thinking, how can you make it more wonderful? You know, how are we going to shift this? Because sometimes the King of Pentacles can be a little bit boring. This is the earth sign, so this is I say boring, that's really unfair. I'm an earth sign, I'm Virgo, so I get it. Like, I could be quite not stuck in my ways, but I like stability. I like consistency. I like routine, so they can get quite routine-y. And I think Librans like routine, but you also like a bit of surprise, and you also like you like balance. You like to be doing something fun as well as doing something that's grounded, and you know. Yeah, so I just, instead of calling him boring, so this is normally the Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. And yeah, they can be pretty sort of stuck in their ways, or stick to their routine. Let's put it that way, because they like to stick to their routine. So that could be why it's an obstacle. So the joy isn't there because of that, possibly. That's for the lovers. That's for people in a relationship, or singletons might be waiting on this King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is not really going to make a move, because they don't really, unless they really, really want it. But I'm not saying they don't want it. I'm not saying that they don't want it. Because remember, at the end of the day, your energy is the sun. So something amazing is going to come of whatever this is, okay? I'm just a bit miffed by the Nine of Wands. So I'm just going to look into the Nine of Wands. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Wands, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's work, it's work. But as a solution, you're feeling like this because you're being protective about your job and your money. You've been building stuff up for a while. The Eight of Pentacles is a lovely place to be. You've got the Ten of Pentacles with the energy here, remember? So I think you are pretty secure, but I just think it's about a little bit of boredom. And having to go, it might not even be that you're bored. It might just be that it's just like, oh, okay, another day, another dollar, you know, and you just want that something a little bit more than that. And you deserve that, Librans. You deserve that. You guys are amazing. You guys need that balance in your life. You need that balance, you know. But this is the solution. So it's like, you doing your work, you're still going to be comfortable. That's how I see it. You're being protective about it, but you're still going to be comfortable. Okay? I'm going to go into that a little bit more, because the Nine of Wands, she always throws me a little bit, especially as a solution. Why is this Nine of Wands and Eight of Cups here, please, for Libra, for the sign of Libra? Why is this Nine of, not Cups, Nine of Wands here? Because of the Seven of Swords, you want to get away for a little bit. You just want to break. You just want a little break. You just want a little something for yourself. That's what I think. You just need to just probably sneak away for a little bit. That's what this Seven of Swords is. It's like he sneaks away. He's a bit sneaky, and he just sneaks away for a little bit. just to have time out. And I think that might be what you need. I think that will help you to find balance as you like to be balanced, Librans. But this time away, right, you doing this, you taking this approach, just walking away from not walking away from work and your responsibilities, but just finding that time to have a little piece of you for yourself, by yourself, to do this and be this Page of Pentacles and make this come to fruition. Yeah, you've got to find a way of balancing out your life. And I know that's what you're all about. You're all about balance and harmony. But you're not allowing yourself that right now. You haven't been doing that for yourself. It's a choice. You've been making a choice, and the choice is to work. Your choice has always been, right, I just need to make money. I just need to keep doing what I'm doing, which everyone does. Everyone needs to work, and everyone needs to keep money coming in. But you need to find a time of the day when you come home from work where you can just have a little bit of time to yourself and do the things that you want to do and plant the seed that you want to plant to see where it can go. Yeah, because I feel this is connected to this, to be honest. This is going to bring you joy. You've got joy with the family if you are in a family unit. I mean, you could be living with your mum and dad and it's all happy, but it's the same, and you want new things. You want to get away. You want to move out. You want to do things new now because it's a new year. Yeah, it's a new year. So I just think it's important to try and release yourself and be this judgment because you've been awakened by it. Yeah? Let's get a little bit more insight into your read by asking the Starseed Oracle. If I can pick them out, gosh. Right, so for my side, lovely Librans, please could you give me a clear message for my lovely Librans, a clear message to support their cards and give them guidance for their divine journey in life in January, for the month of January. How can they make their, how can we guide them? How can you guide them, Spirit, please? How can you guide the sign Libra? Oh. How can they be guided? What message do we have for Spirit? What message do we have? Water your garden, guys. Water your garden. I mean, without me even reading the rest of it, it literally tells me, it's like, this is your seed, isn't it? The Page of Pentacles is your seed that you're planting. It's telling you to plant right now. Okay? Water it, which is you as well. Nourish your brain. Start reading. Try and find time to read. You know, all the things that you used to do. If you loved reading or certain documentaries that you like watching, do it. Find that time to be on your own, just to be on your own and do it. Okay? The Water Your Garden card is nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. You need rest. You need to sneak away, guys. You need to just have a little bit of time for yourselves. That's how I see it. Literally. So I've been saying all along. You need a break. You need a break. You've got a lovely life. I feel like you've got a really lovely life. You've got wonderful things, beautiful things in your life, but you need a break. You just need a break from it now. Just for a little bit. A day off, you know? I mean, we're in London and it's the lockdown, and if you've got kids, we're with our kids. We're homeschooling. You might be working. I don't know, you might be working as well. Whilst your kids are at home with their mother or their father, or you know, they're at school. I don't know, but it's just like within all this time, what I'm trying to say is that it's harder to find time in London right now to do this, but you need to find time to do this, is the message, to get your balance back, right? Look after yourselves, okay? Really look after yourself, nurture your brain. Read that book that you've put aside for ages, that you was super enjoying, and you just couldn't finish it because you had so much more to do, other things to do. You had to go to work, you had to come and sort out the kids, or I don't know. I just think, you know, you might not have children, you may not have children. This might just be your home life. Just a wanting of this, possibly, but it's still quite mundane, or the choice to make that, to have this or to have this. But you need this, you need to nourish yourself, guys. I'm going to read a little bit more of it. Oh, your read's quite long, 26 minutes. Whoa. Okay, water your garden. Let's just see if I can read. Water your garden. Okay. Earth is a seasonal planet, and as such, you're a seasonal being. Cyclic. You can't be on and in full bloom month after month, day after day after day. Librans. You're strongly being called to put on the brakes, rest and refuel, to take a moment to restock and replenish and slow right on down. Your body is the only body you're given, and it needs to be respected as such. You're being called to take responsibility for your well-being, to put your health and body first. I know it can feel like time is running out and as if there are urgent things that simply can't wait. However, if you keep pushing on, soon fatigue will set in. This way of living isn't sustainable. If anyone continues to race through life, eventually they will reach exhaustion. Couldn't say that word, exhaustion. And it will take longer to recover than it would have done to rest. Listen, I'm the same. Like, I work myself to the bone and then I get ill for about a month. It's terrible. Sometimes I need to take time out for myself too, so I understand. I'm a Virgo though, but anyway. Immune system disorders and mysterious illnesses are becoming more common because we're putting too much pressure on our bodies to keep up with the instantaneous pace of modern life. How are you being called to put on the brakes, to rest, to restore and rejuvenate? When was the last time you took a holiday or had a full weekend, day or afternoon off? Oh, this is the read. Give yourself enough time to recover when you find yourself running on your reserves. There is enough time. Life will bend towards you when you do, okay? When you give yourself the love, when you give yourself that little bit of self-love, you'll be rewarded, yeah? You'll be rewarded. Everything will be okay. Let God, trust the universe, however you want to call God, source, universe, okay? It's like, you just have to let him do it. There's always a solution, okay? But the main thing that this message for you guys, Librans, is to look after yourself, okay? You're going round and round in circles and you feel joy, and then you're bored, and then you're feeling joy, but within that you're getting tired. This is what I understand this now. You're tired. It's like she's like, oh, how much more? Because the 10 of Wands is all about the end of a burden. So these things in the Wands, these Wands cards, it's burdens. They're like burdens in a way. Not that if you have a family, they're a burden, but it's like you just need a break, but you're still, because it's your family, you're standing up to it. You're standing up for them. You're protecting them. You're doing what you think is right. But what is right now for you is to literally walk away for a little bit. Not walk away from like, right, I'm gone, love. I'll see you later. Your plate's in the oven. Not that. I don't mean that. But just sneak off when the kids have gone to bed, if you have children. Or even in the daytime when the kids are there, if you've got kids. Just go for a walk on your own, you know? Go and take in the sky. Go and just Do something that you enjoy and nourish your brain, nourish your thoughts, nourish your body. Stay in the bar for 3 hours, you know, whatever it takes to make you feel more balanced, because that is what my Librans need right now, just a bit of balance. But I do really feel like as well, it's this project. There's something here that needs to be planted to come to fruition. And I think it's a new project of some sort. So only you know, but that's what I get from it. You've had an epiphany about it. You've been awakened, like the bells have just been ringing, and you've kind of come out of yourself and you're like, do you know what? That idea that I've been sitting on, I think it's time that I do it. But oh gosh, I do have all of this to do and I do have that to do. And no, just do it. This is what it is that you need to do. And if it's just a thought of, if it is, okay, if it's education, maybe it's something that you want to learn, that could nourish you. That could be the thing that nourishes you. Just find whatever it is that nourishes you and gives you balance, do it. Yeah, resurrection is about, judgment, sorry, is about resurrection and something from the past as well. So it could be just retouching back on something from the past that you used to do, okay? If you used to draw, if you was creative, do that again. If you like to bake. If you like, I don't know, you get the drift. I'm not going to go any further because I'm just, we're into 30 minutes now, mate. All right, I'm going to love you and leave you, Librans. I'm going to see you guys in February. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you do like this message, if the messages resonate with you, please do give a like. And yeah, I'm really grateful that you've listened today. I hope it was helpful, and I will see you in the month of February. Lots of love and light to you all. Take care. Bye.